Alright, hi there. I'm here trying to make a video, or not trying, I'm gonna make a video to show people how to roll up their window if all of a sudden your window will only go up or only go down. In this case it'll only go down, and obviously you don't want to leave it down, and you don't want to ghetto rig it and start tearing up the motors. Usually, in my opinion, if it goes down but won't go up, the motor's working, and it's probably a switch issue. I mean, if it just goes completely dead, then obviously it was probably the motor, but there's a good chance it's not the motor's fault when it will go down but won't go up. So I'm going to show you how to bypass the motor or the switch issue, and if you do get it to work, which mine does, you'll know that it's definitely a switch issue, and you'll have to actually go buy a new motor. Alright, here we go. So here's where the switch was. Here's the full door. This is that connection where the switch was. Here is the motor itself. It's stashed behind there. Sorry, I'm using a flashlight to show you. Now here's this yellow wire. This yellow wire coming out the bottom is the actual motor's wire. This is what you need to get to. So go ahead. I'm going to try and do things with just my two hands. Alright, so let's take off this yellow, and then what you're going to need to do is feed it up to the top. So go ahead and take this same yellow wire, shove it upward, and then pull it out this top here. Reason being is you want this yellow wire and the actual switch close to each other, because you're just going to jump it basically. You're going to bypass. Alright, so here, I'm going to set this camera down. Get it to where I'll show you. Alright, so you'll need two wires. I have, man, this lighting is terrible. Set these wires out on my jeans so you know what I'm working with. Alright, so see, I got two speaker wires. They're a decent thickness, I guess 12 gauge, I don't know what gauge they are, but they're decent thick, but they're not too large, so they are gonna fit inside of this yellow hole. Yellow hole, listen to this shit. It's not the yellow hole, it's gonna fit inside of these connections here. Let me show you. So there are only two holes for you to stuff these wires in. Go ahead, stuff the two wires in, and I'll get back to the video in a second.